My buddy Scott Carlson told me I needed to do a quail hunt at Smoky River Rendezvous in a little town called Winona, Kansas.
It's not what they call like a Disneyland hunt or anything like that. You come, you better be prepared to walk, you better be prepared to hunt, you're going to shoot a lot of shells, you're going to have some fun.
It's a great place as far as, you know, getting as realistic as you can get as far as hunting. You know, there ain't no BS here. You hunt and you hunt and you hunt, and it's good cover, good dogs, good birds, everything as good as it gets.
Scott says, you better take 2 boxes of shells. And I says, yeah, right. I mean, I don't want to carry 2 boxes of shells. If you shoot 30%, that's a lot of birds. He says, well, have it your way, but he says, we're taking 2 boxes. Little did I know what was ahead of us. I didn't know which one to shoot at. Wow, for heaven's sake. These were not pen-raised birds that you got to kick down the road in order to get them to fly. These things were strong flying birds just like the real deal.
Coming back!
Wow!
Oh!
Can you believe that? That was a perfect shot for me.
On average, you're going to flush 150, 250 quail easy in a half-a-day hunt, and they're not expecting that. And when we tell them, you know, when we leave the truck, put 2 boxes of shells in your pocket, they kind of look at you like, well, I'm not that bad a shot. I said, well, you are, you just don't know it. There's trees and everything else going to get in your way.
This is wild-ass stuff.
It's tough shooting.
Yeah, well, tough shooting. No, we won't go into that. Hunting with Jeff Harper, after meeting him for the first time, I got to thinking that I was going to like this guy right off the bat, and it proved so when we got out in the field. He's got his plan together. We get out here, he's already directing us where we should go. That makes for a comfortable hunt for everybody because you don't have to guess at anything. You don't have to wonder if you're doing anything wrong.
When a client opens our front door and walks in, we're going to take care of him 100%. We're going to make sure that he has the finest place to sleep, finest place to eat. I mean, we fix all our meals right there in the house. Then we're going to make sure he has good guides, good dogs, and everything to go hunt. Over the top of him, the first shot.
Touch him up.
Did.
Good show. This has just been an absolute treat. Now, your birds, I mean, of course there's released birds out here, but there's wild birds here.
Yes, sir.
And these birds are flying like they're wild.
Yeah.
And whether they're released or the ones that have been out here and started propagating and turn wild, they do propagate. Your weather is good enough for them?
Yes, yes, they do propagate very well. It basically boils down to habitat, habitat, habitat. The 3 things you need to know about. We got plenty of water, plenty of food.
Man, what a playground. What a playground. This is something.
We have about a 99% return rate on everybody that comes. And then once they come, then they tell their friends, and then they come and they tell their friends. I said, you know, that's kind of the way it works.
If I had to guess, they have so much business because I had the best quail hunt of my life so far. Now, don't get me wrong. I like hunting down there with Randy Lack, but you come to a hunting service like Smoky River Rendezvous, and you want to be treated like a king. You want it to be comfortable. You want to hunt pheasants. You want to hunt quail. You be prepared to hunt because these boys will put you on the birds.